So what's going on, Gas Gang? Yes, we are back with another epic video, and today it's in the form of this crazy 750 brake horsepower Mark 1 Ford Escort. Guys, this thing weighs 800 kgs, and today we have the lads from Motor Addicts. Guys, this is gonna be sick. Stay tuned for it. Let's get it. So yes guys, as the intro said, today it's a slightly different format. Yes, we're here to film this absolutely crazy car, but as you would have seen in the background, I'm with three other lads. Thank you for inviting me down today. We've been speaking for a little while behind the scenes, setting this up. We're actually here to film a couple cars today, but we won't go into too much detail about that. But do you just want to tell the people at home about yourselves?
Yeah, so we're Motor Addicts. We come from Margate. We review cars, we build cars. We're in Motor Addicts HQ, which is Owen's Garage. And yeah, we're anything with mad power, mad builds, project cars, that kind of stuff. Really.
Just interesting, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But we're into everything. Like we've got Megans over here.
Yeah.
We've got track cars, muscle cars, MR2s with mad swaps, this, ridiculous Escorts. So yeah, we're into just about anything.
Yeah.
If it's fun enough to have fun, we're having it.
Wicked. Well, I can't wait to get into some of this stuff. And obviously there is a lot of toys here. Unfortunately, we can't get them all filmed today, but guys at home, you will be seeing a lot more of these boys over the coming weeks or months as we work our way around their sweetie shop, shall we say. But today, guys, we're going to be focusing on this car, and Owen, you're going to be talking us through it pretty much.
Take you for a drive, we'll have a go.
Wicked. So, bro, we've got a crazy Escort here. In fact, probably the most crazy Escort I've ever stood next to. Yeah. So, do you want to tell myself and the people at home exactly what's been done to this car to get it to what it is?
This car, it's a purpose-built drag car. It's a tube frame chassis with a 1971 Ford Escort body over the top. So essentially it is a Ford Escort, but there ain't much Ford Escort left. Yeah, she's a 6.8 litre Ford V8. It's got a little bit of nitrous on there. It doesn't weigh anything.
A little bit of nitrous.
We're putting a 200. It's got a 200 shot or 250 shot in there at the moment. But this car weighs like 800 kilos.
Jesus.
So if you imagine throwing another 200 horsepower into a car that weighs 800 kilos, is a big kick in the butt. She's great. But yeah, so it's a purpose-built drag car. It's for the road. If you can handle it. Every car's a street car if you've got the knackers, right? So yeah, so that's basically it. We've restored it. Me and my dad did a lot of work on it. We restored her, and now she's back to how she is.
I've seen the cool party trick with the bonnet. It just comes completely off, right?
The whole bonnet's off. It's fiberglass.
You might as well whip that off and show us what's
Can we get some help?
Oh, there we
Cheers.
go. Look.
And here are my lovely assistants.
There you go. Look at that. They've done that before. Look.
Yeah.
Cool. Look at that.
As you can see, there's nothing apart from the frame of the car around here. There's nothing else anything that doesn't need to be there is going in the bin.
Yeah, because you can literally see the tyres.
Nothing.
Oh,
This
man,
is it. Yeah.
Crazy.
So it's suspension. This is here just for the form of the car, basically.
Yep.
The engine's mounted super far back for weight distribution. She's got coilovers on the front, all set up for drag racing, and there's nothing else. Everything is fiberglass. And like I say, yeah, she's about 800 kilos.
That is crazy.
So,
this is crazy. Guys, are you seeing this? This is not your normal car review. This is not your normal car. This is drag car. This is different. And that's what makes it so interesting. So gearbox on this. Should we in fact?
Yeah. So I mean, for drag racing, predominantly, unless we're in the modern territory of like DSG transmissions, dual clutch stuff. Yep. This is an auto transmission, what people use for drag racing.
Cool.
It's a Ford C6, so it's a 3-speed transmission with a trans brake.
Got you.
So when you're going to launch, you don't come off the foot brake. There's no clutch. You just hold that button, and you're in first gear. And when the light drops, you let go of that button, and your head's on the seat. That's it. You're off. Yeah.
Wicked. So also the doors, in fact, cool. Because I remember you guys opened these, and I actually felt these earlier. These doors are like, they're fake.
They're
basically
nothing.
fake.
Yeah.
They're not even real.
The whole front, the only steel parts of the car are the rear quarter quarters and the roof. Everything else, the trunk lid's steel as well. but the doors there, they're fiberglass. They're a really good brand. They're a nice, solid fiberglass door, but they weigh nothing. The whole point of it was to have it as light as possible and as fast as possible. I like to call it the underdog because there's a lot of drag cars out there that are like, you know, open checkbook. You know, just go chuck money at it and then we're going to go super fast. Money in drag racing wins races, obviously, but this was built up from a little humble little Ford Escort, and we're putting it together as just like, we're going to make it do work. For people look at it when we're at the track and they're like, you know, they've got these big race cars and we've got this little Ford Escort and it runs numbers, man. It's well fast.
What were you saying? It's running low tens, yeah?
Right, so on the motor alone, she runs 1020.
Okay.
With the spray, we should be looking at 950.
Jeez.
You know, we've got no traction control, we've got no power brakes, we've got no power steering, we're just holding on for the ride.
Wicked. I love it, man. And guys, take a look in here. Literally, you're sitting in the back seats. Like, if I give them a perspective of how far set back these seats are, it is crazy. And I mean, it is literally just a steering wheel, a little bit of plastic in here, as you say, a trans brake and a load of gauges, and also a big 250 shot of NOS sitting right between both of our heads. In the boot, we got not
in the boot, we got nothing. Right, so in the boot,
check the straps.
Yeah,
check the straps.
We've got leather straps.
Yeah. Just proper old school.
Look at this.
Look at that.
I do love it. So yeah, I mean, she came over. Actually, the car's from Hungary originally. Are you ready for this? This is what.
Hence it's a left hooker, isn't it? Yeah,
it's a left-hand drive car, but left-hand drive. I won't get into. I'm not going to bore you too much, but left-hand drive is better for weight distribution for drag racing because of the way that the chassis is going to try and turn when you launch off the line. So you need the weight on the left-hand side of the car because the torque reaction is going to want to twist the body. See? Right. So I keep this in the boot. Which is absolutely nothing.
Look at the wheels. Tires. Look at the wheels, guys. Check this out. Oh, another cool thing. Tell them about this.
Right. Okay. So this is all out at the moment, but we have a bar welded in here again for weight distribution, like I was telling you about. Yeah. So we normally keep about 50 kilos of weight plates from my weightlifting collection over there. We keep it in there just to level the rear suspension, because when you launch a drag car, if it's just rear-wheel drive, it's going to want to try and lift the left-hand side as the car comes out the hole. So we add weight to the left-hand side to try and sort of offset it. Yeah.
Literally just you're running the mill any weights. It's literally just the bar welded on there.
This is it. We just chuck plates in there. Yeah. And you can tune that depending on the day and how much weight you need, how hard it's launching, all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Let's talk about these wheels too and the tyres, because as you can see on the front, they are literally little BMX. Tiny thin tyres, and on the rears we got some big old. What J? How wide?
Right. So these are a 10J. So in drag racing, particularly in America as well, you have small and big tyre drag racing. This is a street car, so it's on a radial tyre, not like a slick, not like a soft sidewall slick. So actually, this is a small tyre car, but because it doesn't weigh anything, it can hook well still. The Nova is a big tyre car, and that's got a 31 by 16.5-inch wide rim.
Wow,
so we're talking like Bosch, like real huge wheels. But for this, because it's only a light car, it doesn't need a huge tyre, and the contact patch is quite small because we can use a lot of leverage to get it to dig. So it is a big tyre for the car, but not in terms of drag racing.
Got you. But the stance of this car just
yeah.
And as you say, it's so unsuspecting, isn't it? It's pretty much what we now our younger generation would we call it a granny car.
It's a classic car. That was the whole point. That was the whole point. That's why I've got an AA badge on the front of the car. You know, I was so desperate. Me and Dad decided to paint it a vintage colour. We wanted it with the chrome door handles, chrome window surrounds. I just want it to look like a real nice, neat, vintage car with the right colours that matches the era, capture the era, you know.
Spot on.
You got a bit of a rundown of what the car's about and what, you know, how different drag cars, normal, simple, like to track cars, I suppose. But I suppose we've got to fire it up, haven't we?
Yeah, well, we'd like to hear it. We'd like to hear it.
Right.
Cool. Oh, mic's off, yeah?
Might have to get rid of that.
All right, cool.
He's still
Is he in there? Where is he?
I can't hear anything.
Oh my god! What the hell? Look at. Oh no! Oh no! Look at it! What the hell? He's smoking! Oh my god! Look at it! Look at it! Oh my god! Oh guys, this is gonna be crazy! Woo. Well, I don't know if they're going to be able to hear us in this.
I know, it's loud, isn't it?
Guys, if you can't hear us, you're just going to have to enjoy the loud noises and my funny faces, pretty much. But that is a proper burnout. Literally still smoky in here. This is crazy. This is probably the most crazy thing I've been. I've been in some crazy things.
I mean, yeah, this is, it's not like it is like a factory car that's been adapted. This is straight up designed for purpose.
Yeah. Bro, I feel like we shouldn't even be on the road.
I know. it's so bare bones.
Mate, the seats are just thin bits of plastic.
Bit of plastic, that's it.
Man, guys, this is so loud. What the hell?
Right, so it's picking up all, because the tyres are hot, it's picking up all the gravel off there.
Yeah, so you hear everything. And it's actually still free speed. You have to control the free speed.
It's got what's called a manual valve body.
Okay.
So, although it's an auto, you still got to shift it properly, you know.
Okay. Yeah. This is crazy. We're sitting over the back wheels, guys. This is crazy. Alright. You're going to give us a pull, yeah?
I'll try it on the trans brake. I might have to wait for this car to go.
Alright.
I don't know what the trans brake's either going to launch us into the distance or it's just going to blow the tyres off, so I don't know.
Alright.
Wait for this car to go.
Oh man, anticipation. This is crazy.
You might go fuck, or we might just sit there and it's just going to blow the tyres off.
That makes it even better.
So when I push the trans brake, I'm in first now.
Yeah.
When I push the trans brake, I'll rev it up, nothing's going to happen.
Okay.
Until I let go of the button.
Okay.
Are you holding on?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, you put your foot down, not much happened, and then it come in and I'm like, what the hell? That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. What the hell?
But the thing is, you get to half throttle and you're like, you've got to load more in it.
Oh my god, that is fucking crazy, guys, that's crazy. Yes! Oh, I love it! Boy, this is crazy, man. The way you just go bang and it goes bang.
I'd be willing to bet that most of the time there it's still laying black light.
Oh my god! Oh.
It goes fast, but it's probably trying to grip at the same time.
I can smell fuel.
Yeah.
It's like I'm inhaling fuel and rubber, like, you know what I mean?
It's very visceral.
Mate, this is so raw.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Angry. Honestly, this is an experience,
Really?
man. I've never been in anything like this, man.
Well, this is raw, but the Nova is faster than this, and it's full interior. It's like,
Oh, guys, we have got some sick features for you guys. Oh my god. If this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's no nitrous either.
Not nitrous.
No nitrous.
Crazy. Alright guys, it is that time. Yes, we are doing a 0 to 60 on this crazy car. So yeah, we'll be using the VBOX Performance Box Touch. Check the links in the description, we do sell them. But bro, now this is a full drag car. It needs to be on a drag strip to perform or pressed ground.
Yeah,
right?
it's designed to work on the right surface. Yeah. So we're going to see. We're going to wait and see what happens. We're going to give it what it's got.
Yeah.
The road might not take it, but we're going to give it a go anyway.
Okay, cool.
Definitely.
So just to let you know, #1 position of the rear-wheel drive leaderboard, I think, is a diesel BMW at 4.5.
They're fast, though.
Yeah, they're fast.
I mean, they're no joke. So,
but bro, we've got to show them. You know what I mean? So no pressure, but hopefully, well, it's going to be entertaining regardless.
I've got no traction control.
Exactly.
I'll see it.
Exactly. All right, cool. Well, let's do it.
Let's have a go.
All right, guys, it is his first and only attempt, bro. When you're ready, let's do it.
Okay, ready?
Oh my god. We got a knock, but you are top of the leaderboard. Loads of spinning. But guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but that was a 4.09. I'll put the leaderboard up now so you can see. Top of the leaderboard, a lot of spinning, and we've got a lot of knocking, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that ain't good.
She's running alright though. Might be the diff, who knows?
Oh no! And we're back, guys. Now, you would have just heard that after he broke the record for the rear-wheel drive car with a ton of spin. Today has been eventful, to say the least. You would have heard that banging and crashing, and we found the issue. Do you want to show
There's
them?
a little issue.
Just a small one.
Yeah, so basically, we got that.
The starter motor fell off. So, yeah, we're stranded here for the minute, but look, guys. You've experienced it today as much as I have. It's just been an absolute, bro. It's crazy,
isn't it?
Mate. I've probably been screaming and making funny faces, but like, I mean, the kind of the perception of speed in this is second to none, really. Like, the only thing I can really liken it to is the bomb bug. Like, you know what I mean? Simply because it's so raw. It's just, you know what I mean? It's a visceral feeling when you're putting your foot down. You feel everything, the vibration. The seats are just so thin. Like. It's just, it's crazy.
It's just designed to do one job, and that was like, even then, like, we got 409 to 60 or something, and I would spin it, that spun all the way through first
gear. You come off the throttle, come back on.
I had to baby it, you know, and then we had that banging noise, and I was
Starter motor fell off.
Yeah, you know. We've had some issues with it, but I wasn't expecting it to come off. Anyway, regardless, I mean, it's been, what a blast,
mate, honestly, like, thank you so much for this experience, because there is experiences that I still haven't had in cars. People know I've been out in a lot of cars, but experiencing a full, like, basically a drag car, it's just a different feeling. In this, oh man, it's just, guys, it's crazy, honestly. I'm smiling ear to ear. Unfortunately, it's ended the way it's ended. We're not too far from the shop, so we're going to get back in one piece. Easy fix, hopefully. But, yeah, guys,
that's
I hope you've enjoyed it. That's race cars, isn't it? Bro, do you want to tell them where they can find you?
So, so me and Nick and Stu are Motor Addicts. You can get us on YouTube, on our social media. Just have a look for Motor Addicts, and if you can subscribe to our channel, I'm still excited about the day. Subscribe to our channel, that'd be really good. We'd appreciate your support. There's loads and loads of content on there for you guys to see. So if you're into cars, we do a lot of varied stuff, and it's been a pleasure having you down here.
Yeah, honestly, the pleasure's mine, and guys, these guys need more. They need more subs, man, because what they're doing, the cars they've got, the toys they've got, it's just, it needs to be shown and showcased to the world. So guys, make sure you check the links below. Links will be in the description to these guys, and I will be back featuring more of their crazy cars. So yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed today, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Once again, a massive thank you to the guys down here at Motor Addicts, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.